RTA, the Fleet Success Company, is a family business that has continually evolved to meet customers' challenges of the times.
A little bit about RTA, my grandfather used to work for UPS, started there as a driver, and worked all the way up, got into fleet management, kind of by accident. I think a lot of us kind of say that we got into it by accident. And he was working as the fleet manager and went through all this efficiency process improvement, a lot of like Lean Six Sigma stuff before that really became a big thing, and saved them a ton of money, got out of it, didn't really like where the company was going. He was very opinionated. So he was able to kind of move off and start doing his own thing. People started calling him up out of the blue. Hey, Ron, come help me do what you did over at UPS. So he started consulting on the side. And that consulting business then turned into a couple of books and seminars. And somebody says, well, computers are just really becoming mainstream. Why don't you go ahead and write this into a computer program? And so he took all these reports that he had written into his books and he made it into a computer program. Hired a couple of programmers. My dad was one of the first programmers he had hired. And that was kind of the beginning of the RTA story. You take that forward, my dad ran the company, from 85 to 14 until he passed away. We were really like the fleet maintenance management software. We just focused on the maintenance side. That's where Grandpa really knew his stuff. But as I kind of came into the fold, I realized like there's something missing from fleet managers' lives. There's something that's not quite being talked about, but it's things that I'm learning in business, and it's things I'm learning as I was a young leader, had no idea what I was doing, trying to figure out my place in the world. And I latched on to a lot of different business books, mentors, authors, people that really just kind of resonated with me. And I wanted to kind of take that and I started sharing it with our customers. And I had people coming up after the event. You have no idea like what this means to us that you would share this type of stuff with us. We never hear about this. And that's when I knew this was like the culmination of taking Grandpa's, know-how and smarts and resource efficiency, taking Dad's heart and care and just genuine generosity. And then, just kind of my passion for culture and building great organizations. And it kind of just blended all those together into one thing. And it was the right time, right place, I guess.